Hi good people, welcome back to our Mathematics Academy channel. So we are still continuing with the quadratic equation series. This is the third part, that is part 3. We have dealt with part 1 and part 2. We have shown how to calculate quadratic equations using factorization method. We have also shown how to calculate using quadratic formula, and in this third part I want to show you how you can be able to solve for the value of x in the quadratic equation given using completing square method. And if you check keenly, the quadratic equation that we are dealing with today is the same quadratic equation that we have used in part 1, part 2, and in this particular video. So let's dive into our video. So we have x squared plus x minus 30 is equal to 0. Okay, and now for us to apply the completing square method, we have to add what we call the third term, that is the constant c. We have to add the constant c. How do we do that? The first thing to do, we'll have x squared plus x, then we take our negative 30 on the other side, on the right hand side. We just take negative 30 on the other side. If you just cross this to the right hand side, this is minus 30, so it will be plus 30, that is 30. So again we have seen that for us to use the completing square method, we have to add constant c, that is c. How do we do that? We'll have x squared plus x plus c is equal to 30 plus c. So here we are saying that we have to add the constant c on the left hand side. This is our left hand side, this is our left hand side, and also you have to add constant c on the right hand side. This is on the right hand side, as you can see. So we have to add constant c, and now we have also to calculate the value of this constant c. How do we calculate the value of this constant c for our in this particular equation? How do we do it? So this is, we determine the value of c. C is given as equal to b over 2 squared. B over 2 squared. Where is this b coming from? Remember, in our quadratic equation, I will just go back to a quadratic equation which is given as x squared plus x minus 30 is equal to 0. I'm just referring, I'm going back to a quadratic equation so that I can be able to show you our b. Remember, this is our a, this is our b. So the coefficient of b, the coefficient of x is what we call b. So if you want to get c, c will be given to given as equal to 1 over 2. Remember, our b is equal to 1. So you'll have 1 over 2 squared, which is equal to 1 over 4. That is a quarter. So we have to, this is the value of c in our case now. C is equal to 1 over 4. So we go back to our equation. Remember, we have the left hand side as x squared plus x plus c, while on the right hand side we have 30 plus c. So we just plug this a quarter in our equation. So we'll have x squared plus x plus a quarter is equal to 30 plus a quarter. Now the next step, remember, this is a fraction. This is a fraction. So these are just whole numbers. So we can be able to remove the denominator by multiplying each side by 4. All the values we multiply with 4. Our LCM, that is the least common divisor, in our case here is 4. So we multiply everything by 4. So we multiply by 4, multiply by 4, multiplying by 4, and multiplying by 4. So we'll have 4x squared plus 4x plus 4x plus 1. Remember, you simplify that. This is equal to 120 120 plus 1. So this gives us 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. This is equal to 121, right? So we have 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 is equal to 121. So which is we have is on the left. We have on the left hand side we have 4x plus 4x plus 1 is, and on the right hand we have 121. So now we want to factor out this expression, that is 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, as follows. So we have 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. So if you factor out this expression, we'll have 4x squared plus 2x, okay, plus 2x plus 1, okay, as you can see. So this is 2x plus 2x, it will give you 4x, alright? Then we have 4x squared plus 1. So if you check here, we have two sets. We have two sets. That is 4x squared. We have 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1. This is the first set, this is the second set. So we factor out 2x. 2x is common here, so we'll have 2x into bracket. We'll have 2x plus 1, then plus, if you check 2x plus 1, the common value here is 1, so we'll have 2x plus 1. This is equal to 121, which is true. So this will be 2x. This is 2x plus 1. And you have 2x plus 1 here, which is the, and also we have 2x plus 1, which are the same here, so we have to take 1, which is 2x plus 1. This is equal to 121. Now in this case, if you check clearly, if you check 2x plus 1, if you multiply the first bracket with the second bracket, it's the same as expressing this expression as 2x plus 1. If you say 2x plus 1 squared, this will be equal to, this is plus or minus 121. Sorry, this should be plus or minus 121. So if you say 2x plus 1, if you expand this expression, it will give you the original. It will give you is the same as 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, which is all the same. So since we have 2x plus 1 squared, which is equal to plus or minus 121, to remove this power, we have to get the square root. We get the square root of 121. So we get the square root of 121. So we'll have 2x plus 1 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 121 is equal to 11. Okay, so this will give us a real of 2x. You take plus 1 on the right hand side, so it plus 1, it will be negative 1. So this will be equal to plus or minus 11 minus 1. We have 2x plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 11. Proceed, then you get 2x. Now here we have plus or minus, so that tells you that we have two possible values of x. So we'll have 2x is equal to 11 minus 1, which is equal to 10, and then we divide by 2. So the first value of x is equal to 5, and then the second value of x, it will be equal to minus 11 minus 1, which is equal to minus 12 divided by 2. This will give us minus 6. So the possible value, therefore the possible values of x, given us 5 and 6 respectively. It's 5 and 6 respectively. So this it's 5 and minus 6, as you can see. Thank you for watching, and please ensure you watch part 1, part 2, and this part 3 for you to get full knowledge of how to solve these quadratic equations using all the three methods as we have stated. Thank you for watching, and please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.